I think I know what you're gonna say.
La boobies.
The La Boobies.
Hello. Welcome to Joy Agenda, the podcast all about joy with me, Jay Lafferty.
And me, Hannah Campbell. We are recording here at the Monkey Barrow Studios in Edinburgh, and today we have a very special guest. We've got the brilliant Camino, Ayo Adenekan.
Oh my god, thanks for having me, guys. Wow.
Thanks for being here. I liked how you were dancing along, Ayo.
Yeah, I love the dance. The dance is great. I wasn't expecting a dance, but
The dance, we always keep the dances a little surprise.
Yeah. And a lot of people honestly look very scared when we dance, but I liked how you got on board with it. That was great.
I was here for the dance. Always here for the dance.
Yay.
How are you, Ayo?
I'm swell. I'm doing well, guys. How are y'all?
Good. We're good, yeah. We're, how many days? 7, 8, 9 days out of Fringe?
Oh, God.
Depending on which venue you're in. If you're at the Monkey Barrow venue, they start, for some inexplicable reason, 5 days before everybody else starts, which Ewan, I'm sure, is delighted about. Producer Ewan's like, why are we starting in July?
Producer Ewan is fine and definitely not having any breakdowns at all leading up to the Fringe. He's absolutely fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're at Monkey Barrow, as Ayo is, you're starting. Are you starting on the Monday?
No, I'm starting on the Wednesday.
You're not too bad. Starting on Wednesday.
Monday's my birthday. So
How old are you going to be?
24.
You're a baba.
I'm just a wee
He is a
guy.
baby child.
He's just a little tiny child.
Small boy.
Little boy, the tallest small child you've ever seen.
Yeah.
So wait, you were born in 2001?
Yeah.
I always need that to put it into
That is insane. I can't even see what I was doing in 2001 for legal recriminations. Legal recriminations. So we're a few days out from the Fringe.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
All the feelings. All of the feelings. I'm feeling excited. For one, it's my first show. It's my debut.
Yeah, you're debuting this
I'm sure
year.
you're feeling that excitement as well.
Yes, me and I were both debuting this year.
And it's exciting to do your first hour. I've had a few previews. They've gone well. Got another one soon. It's all going good. Tomorrow might feel different, but today I'm feeling good about it.
Now you've been very modest because before you've even come out the gate, you've had a 4-star review in the Herald, mate.
Brilliant.
Which, for any listeners, the Herald, that means something.
It does.
It's not buyyourfringe.com.
It's a proper publication.
Not 5 stars in the blue dog.
No, it's cool. Yeah, the Herald, it's a big paper.
Big paper.
That's
Brilliant.
a chunky
Scottish paper as well.
More importantly, it's a Scottish
4
paper.
stars.
And 4 stars. It's very
For a
cool.
debut?
Aye, it's very kind review.
That's great.
Yeah.
It was I was at the show that the reviewer was at. I came along to see your preview.
Very helpful. Thank you. Yeah.
And it was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And so we're excited.
Yeah, excited. Nervous, obviously, but excited about being at Monkey Barrel doing my show for the full run and like it being my own show and just it'll be exciting.
And we're all lucky that we all live in Edinburgh.
Exactly.
Which I think is a huge thing to be able to do it and then go home to your own house.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it must be tough if these comics come up and stay in these shitty student accommodations and stuff. I feel for you all.
Yeah, I do. Though sometimes I do look at the prices and I'm just like,
we feel for you, but if you were really committed, you'd move here.
You'd move.
Yeah, exactly. Like we do.
Yeah.
Some of us were incredibly committed and moved from one side of Scotland to the other just to avoid Fringe payments.
Exactly.
Yeah, I came from New
want
Zealand,
it
so
like
you
Jay.
guys can move from Manchester.
Oh, good. And so you're feeling pretty positive about it. Give us what is your Fringe show about?
Oh, so it's about me growing up in Edinburgh as a black man, a black bisexual man, and just coming to terms with that, I guess, and kind of the environments I grew up in and what happened to me growing up. It's a very exciting introduction to me, I'd call it. Yeah.
Is it quite a personal show?
It's quite personal, I'd say. It's it's very personal. It's about me. Yeah.
And I think I love that because you're 24, just about to be, and it's a coming of age show.
Aye.
And I think debut show is. I was a lot older when I did my debut show.
Like same.
But I think it is. I think no matter what age you are, there's a bit of a coming of age in your debut show.
But I think it works especially well when you are in your 20s.
Coming of age era.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hold on to that youth. It's coming of age.
And I'm just
32,
also
coming of age.
trying to hold on to her youth. I'm trying to hold on to her youth. I'm like a dementor, like
we're all doing, and I'm gonna.
That's what this podcast is for. It's all a setup.
Yeah, we actually just bring you in to suck
the
your
joy.
Yeah. That's what the agenda is.
They finally figured out what the agenda is.
Yeah.
You take it from other people.
Singing the joy. Oh my goodness. And so you grew up in Edinburgh.
Grew up in Edinburgh.
So for anybody coming here for the Fringe, what's your top tips? What should they be doing?
Top tips in Edinburgh, I would say, I've got my touristy answer. I've got I like my spots. I don't want people to come.
Don't tell everybody.
I don't want to, but I'd say Calton Hill is just like, it's a nice spot to go. It's a nice spot. I'd say food-wise, you want to go to Cafe Pomelo. It's like hand-torn noodles.
I've never been there. Where's that?
Oh, so good. It's in like Bruntsfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. And then I'd say my favourite place in Edinburgh is the Shore at Leith Walk, like at the bottom of Leith Walk, at the Shore.
It's at the shore. The shore. It's in the name.
It's at the shore. Aye, with the sea.
I used to live at the shore. I could not afford to live at the shore, but not because the rent was that bad, but because you literally just never ate in. You were just like, there's so many nice places.
So many spots.
And it was before I had children, so there was so many nice drinking spots.
All that
loved
free time that you had.
It was all that free time. And I only lived there for 6 months because literally couldn't afford to live there for much longer. But when we first moved to Edinburgh, we rented a flat at the Shore. And I have very fond memories. Not of the flat. The flat was horrendous. They painted over the mould and it came back.
Oh, that's always a good tactic.
That's such an Edinburgh flat experience, isn't it?
It's what's that? Oh, it's with the mould.
Oh, that's your mould. Our mould's in another corner. It's bad.
So, I must say, Edinburgh student accommodation is some of the worst, because I went to uni in Glasgow and it's not too bad there, and I'm coming to stay at my friends in Edinburgh that went to uni, and I was like, Edinburgh, like if you don't look, it's mouldy, it's freezing, it's really bad accommodation.
They're not nice buildings, but they're all listed, so
you can't do anything to them.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. We have brought you here to ask you the question.
The question.
Ayo, what brings you joy?
What brings me joy? So I was thinking about this. I think the biggest thing that brings me joy is like, or when I'm feeling down anyway, the thing that I do to like give me a bit of joy, going down to the sauna, having a sauna, having a swim in a sauna. There's now new saunas at Granton in Edinburgh, North Edinburgh, and they're like fancy, bougie outdoor saunas, and you can go for a wild swim. Lovely, honestly, clears your head, makes you feel very nice.
I didn't have you down such a bougie boy, Ayo, with your sauna and your wild swimming.
Sauna and a wild swim.
That sounds brilliant.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. But I started doing wild swimming like maybe like a couple years ago with my mum, just like a one-off kind of thing.
Was this like a COVID experience?
COVID experience, yeah. And at first, hated it. Awful. So cold. But like when you get out afterwards, your whole day, you just do feel like a reset, and it feels very nice to get that.
So where do you go wild swimming about?
I'd say like Portobello, I go down Wardy Bay, which is nice. There's also spots in the Pentlands that you can go up.
Ah, nice. I've never been up to the Pentlands to do any wild swimming.
No, I've never done any wild swimming.
Have you ever done any wild swimming?
No, because I'm not fucking crazy.
Oh.
It sounds awful.
You've got to get on
I don't
that,
even
Hannah.
like getting in a cold swimming pool. Never mind the sea.
Oh, no, but cold swimming pool's not good.
It's the chlorine that gets you. And
I don't know.
Loads of kids have peed in it.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Or worse.
I just don't think I could get on board with it. It's just so cold, and then it's
Did you wild swim in New Zealand?
I mean, I would go in the sea.
I feel like even like warm sea though, like you do just feel so nice getting it. Like,
but it's one thing to do it when you're in a hot country that's 30 degrees. You can come out and lie on the beach. Like, do you wild swim all year round? Like the winter.
In January, it would be like a dip in, dip out, and like very infrequently. I still go very infrequently now, but like it's still just a nice thing that brings me joy. You know?
Do you wild swim? Or have you done bits and bobs?
I do. I don't do it regularly, but I do go wild swimming, and or as I call it, swimming.
Yeah.
I feel like the wild is a bit.
The way, I mean, it is. It's crazy. I do stand up about that, as you both know, but it's like, I don't understand what the wild aspect of it is, but I do go swimming in the sea. And one of the first times, obviously I did it loads as a child because I used to canoe. I used to, because I grew up on the water. I grew up on the water.
I grew up in the water.
Me and Kevin Costner were like water world. I grew up. I'm a mermaid. I grew up on the sea. I grew up next to water,
right?
And I used to sail and canoe and all these sorts of things, which is why I've got such a bad shoulder. Because I grew up just fucking my rotator cuffs constantly. And so I used to do it loads, and then I had done it for years and years and years. And then a friend who'd had wasn't a stillbirth. She'd done an early pregnancy when the baby passed away, and as like a kind of memorial thing on International Women's Day a few years ago now. She had invited a whole load of her friends to go in to the sea in a kind of, it was like a fundraising and memorial for her son who she'd lost 20 weeks. And you can't say no to that, you know, so you have to go because, you know, it's such a celebration of life and everything else. And it was at 6 a.m. on the so International Women's Day is 8th of March, I think, usually the 7th, 8th of March. So apparently that is when the sea is at its coldest.
Oh my God.
So apparently October, November, December, that's when it's at its warmest because it's had the heat.
And it's retaining
it retains the heat from the summer and everything else. But then once you get through the winter, March is the coldest time. And I remember going in and I went with these two women who were enthusiasts of wild swimming. And if I hadn't been with them, I think I'd have probably died. Like, it was so cold, and we got in the sea and we saw the sunrise, and it was a beautiful, very fabulous experience with all these other women. It was hundreds of women did it.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it was really, really beautiful. But I remember feeling that euphoria, that feeling because I was so cold. And I had to do the thing where you breathe because you just stop breathing. Initially you do that thing where you can't breathe.
Aye.
Yeah, and
you've got to think about it and do it like mad.
You're not selling this to me.
No, at the time. But then you just get to a point where you can't really feel your body. So because it's so cold, you can't feel your body.
Right.
But you can. It's a weird, it's a really existential.
I know exactly what you're... Get on it, Hannah, for real.
And then when I came out...
You guys tried therapy?
Yeah.
Love that too.
Obviously. Therapy's great.
Come on.
But after I came out all day, I had this, it was like being high.
Yeah. I have heard it is that, because I know it was all I think you might be cancelling it with the Wim Hof stuff, and it was all like it's meant to the endorphins that release. So I do get that, but
that's the only time I've actually felt it to that extent, and I think a lot of that was, you know, the situation,
of course,
and everything else, the whole experience. But I think it was such a joyful celebration of her son's life as well, and the whole thing was just really. So it's really special.
That does sound,
So like I've done it quite a few times. Well, I've done it quite regularly after that.
Yeah.
And there's some points where I'll do it loads. I think during the Fringe, it's really good because just to get out of the city into the water, even if it's for 5-10 minutes, especially if you then got to go back in and do more shows.
That's usually the case.
It resets your brain a little bit, and it does feel like you've actually done something.
I can see that being, I didn't even think about doing it during the Fringe, but that's such a good shout.
From the nearest water to me to the canal.
No, don't do it.
Get in the canal. I'm not
There's
getting
rats in the canal.
Yeah, and bodies. So
either the canal or the water relief. That's what I'm working with.
Wow.
So, both terrible options.
Yeah, it's awful. Aye. Oh,
no. So a bit of wild swimming. Anything else that brings you joy?
Oh, I love a sweet treat. I love
a sweet treat.
There is a new place in Edinburgh that's opened up. It's like a hot chocolate place.
Ooh.
It's called Knoops. I don't know if you've heard.
Oh,
of
is that on George Street?
On George.
There's one on George
There's
Street.
one on
There's one on Victoria Street.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Is it Canoops? Or is it Noops?
Hannah,
Is it a
I couldn't
silent
tell
K?
you. I'm going in. I'm not even saying.
Let's go with Canoops.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
Canoops. Sounds.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
I
Canoops.
just feel
Canoops.
Canoops.
I love that. Get myself a little Canoop.
And they do. I've seen the menus.
Yeah,
They've got every
it's
type.
like chocolate, and it's all different percentages
Yeah.
up to 100%. And like they've got like add things in like sea salt or nutmeg or caramel, cinnamon. Delightful. They do milkshakes as well, or an iced chocolate. Wonderful.
Wow.
It's so good.
I haven't ever tried an iced chocolate. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Oh, a nice
good
chocolate.
on a hot day like today, like
Yeah.
a 20 degree.
I feel a little Fringe behind the scenes. Iced hot chocolate, iced chocolate with Ayo during August.
Shall we?
We shall.
We haven't done a little Joy Agenda
We've not
excursion.
done. We've
for a
not done
while.
one in ages. Will you come with us to
I will.
Canoops, Ayo?
Yes, I
and we'll
will.
get some.
Yes, I will.
We'll get you to try a nice
Yes, I
chocolate,
will.
and we'll get some nice hot chocolate.
Yeah,
That sounds like
that'll
a
be
dream.
lovely. That'll be so lovely.
nice.
Have you? What do you think of Mary's Milk Bar?
Mary, I don't hate it.
Oh, controversial. Mary's
I
Milk Bar
love
is
the
a
idea of it.
very popular ice cream place
just-
in Edinburgh that the queues are out the door normally. I went. It was fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Right?
Have you been to Mary's Milk Bar?
I haven't been since it took off in the craziness and the crazy way it has done. But I went quite a few times when it first opened and enjoyed it greatly.
Yeah.
I feel like with ice cream, like it's good ice cream. I think the queue does just annoy me. The queue being that long really does irritate
And
me.
they don't open regularly. I find a place that has weird opening hours. I'm like, why is it open at 10 at night but not at 3 in the afternoon on a hot fucking day?
Yeah, it's like I feel like they've let the success go to their head a little bit, and they're just like, we'll open when we like.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit like that.
We can serve ice cream when we want.
Yeah. On our terms.
On our terms.
So
aye.
it's hot. So hot chocolate, is that your sweet treat of choice?
That is I feel like I've got a lot of sweet.
Are you a pastry boy?
I love a pastry. There's also a place in Stockbridge where people are lining up
That's
for
Lannan,
pastry.
isn't it?
Lannan,
Oh,
that's
I've
the
heard
one.
about it. I haven't been.
That's the one,
We've
aye.
got the Babyface Baker.
The
That's a big hit in
Babyface.
our house.
Aye.
And they've got one on Leith Walk.
Yeah, I'm a
the
fan.
Babyface Baker, and I think it's all vegan. Am I right in saying that?
Gluten free.
Gluten free. Is that what it is? It's gluten free.
Oh, and that's tricky to do good gluten free
Yeah,
Aye,
it's very, very tasty, and they do lots of like different themed. Like they had for Pride, they had a Pride biscuit, which was one of the most delicious things I've ever
We love to see
tasted.
it. Yeah.
I was like, this.
Yeah.
What was
Can
it?
you do this? Oh, I don't know. It was gay.
It was just gay and it was
a gay
delicious.
biscuit,
Love it,
and
allies.
I don't even know what it was in it. It was maybe gay people. I have no idea.
Oh, no.
It was just bits of gay people
Just-
chopped up, but my
They
God.
just took the essence of gay and put it in a
Oh my
biscuit.
god! So you're here to get me for a biscuit?
Oh, here it is.
Take your joy and put you in a biscuit.
Take
Ayo,
your
that's
joy.
what-
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so good. Me and my little one got slightly addicted. I was like, we've only got a month of these. Get them in.
Get them in. Nice.
They were so
have you
good.
tried 12 triangles as
The
well?
12
Wow,
triangles is
yeah.
nice.
12. I love 12 triangles. Big fan of a bakery good. A bake.
I know, I do like 12 triangles, but £6 for an almond croissant. That's insane.
It is insane. It is insane.
Yeah, even the
What?
French are like, what?
What? Sacre bleu.
Well, just don't look at the prices at Canoops when we go in then.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
it's mad.
is it
Yeah.
bougie?
It's bougie. Well, I
Yeah.
suppose I think it's ones like you can add on all your different stuff, but it's not £7-8 for hot
it's-
chocolate.
Wow.
It's spenny, but I get a wee discount. I've made friends with
Oh,
the
you
staff.
made friends.
You're in there that
I'm in
regularly that you've got a discount.
I'm in there too much. It's real bad, guys.
Right, well, we'll definitely take you with us,
They say
Ayo.
hi when I come in. I'm like, oh god.
Like, you're regular.
Yeah.
You're
Yes, guys. How's the kids? Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, so sweet, lovely. And is that like a little weekend treat that you get yourself?
Yeah, but like, hey, if I'm having a bad day, if it's a bad weekday, I can justify it. It's okay.
Listen, you're 24. You can spend your money whatever you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got
yeah.
no responsibilities.
It's all good.
Yeah, and you don't need to worry about
Oh.
calories because you're only 24,
It's
so you'll
all
be
good.
fine.
Until I do, though. So
Well, enjoy it now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Live my best life.
Live your best life and just know that the diabetes 2 is in the post.
Hey,
but
it's
yeah,
coming,
let's worry about it
it's
till you're in
coming.
your
It's all worth
40s.
Yeah,
Right?
hey, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fantastic.
Shall we ask the next question?
Yes, our next section.
This is Jay's Joy Killers.
Yes. So, Ayo, what kills your joy?
What kills
Yeah.
my joy?
So, what sort of can ruin your day or make you feel sad or
A few things.
when there's
I'd
no
say.
pastries?
No pastries. No, maybe a bad pastry.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah,
Like a
bad
soggy one, like-
6-pound pastry.
That's not good.
That'd be awful.
When it's all wet, you put your hand underneath
Yeah,
it.
the
no, it's
soggy
not what you're
bottom.
wanting. One thing, this just came into my head. I went into Greg's the other day, the famous baker Greg's. I went in.
Gregory.
Gregory. We know each other like that. Yeah. And the guy in I was like, oh, are the sausage rolls hot? And the guy was like, oh, yeah, they are. Paid for it, put on the counter. I picked it up, stone cold. Stone cold. Not even like...
Not even a heat in it?
Not even a heat in it.
Why
And
to?
I was like, whoa, that is crazy. Because I've worked in customer service for a long time. And that is that's a shit show.
But
That
also,
is
you're going to get
shocking.
found out immediately.
Immediately.
Did you call him on it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
yes.
mate, that's cold. Can I get a refund? Luckily, I paid with cash. One of the few, because card refunds, that's just a pain. But
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, okay, gave me the refund.
And what was he like? Sorry, or was he just like?
Nah, he was just like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I've marked that, Greg's.
Absolutely.
That's on the list, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
that would
yeah.
make you sad.
It made me want to leave a review. That's
Oh.
that's.
I feel like, was this like a young guy?
I hate to say it. He was in my age bracket. He was
See,
in.
I feel like Greg's is only a good Greg's if it is like stocked with women
Yeah.
in their 50s and
Oh,
60s.
Yeah.
You've hit the nail on the head.
Because
Jade.
they'll be like, they'll tell you the truth about,
And they'll-
listen, son, there's no heat in that anymore.
Yeah.
That's been there since 12 and it's now 5.
Yeah.
No, there's not a heat in it. You taking it or you leaving it?
Leaving it.
The what? Janet's got
And I
some
know,
lovely chicken
and I
bits in the
know,
oven. I can
and-
bring them out for you.
And
No
that's
bother.
it. And that's it. You see, you're getting updates like that. Sausage rolls will be out in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This guy, he just wanted me in and out.
Yeah.
What's
I
Greg's
really
coming
miss
to,
in
man?
Greg's, like, because you don't hear it anymore, but because I'm so old. Greg's to me always meant a woman in her 50s or 60s going, £20 in. So whenever they get a £20, they had to put it in the little, like, it didn't go in the till. It went in that
mad.
slot that obviously then went down because they weren't trusted to have a 20
With
in
a
the
20.
till. 20 in.
Not even a
Boom.
50.
That's
know.
so funny.
Love
20
it.
in.
20 in, man.
Oh, wow.
Who was buying enough to have a 20 in?
Yeah.
Like,
20. That's a lot.
that's a lot of sausage. Back in that time, that was 20 sausage rolls.
That's a
And
lot of goods.
Yeah, and change.
Yeah.
The cheapest I remember a sausage roll being was 60p.
60p,
It's
yeah.
120 now.
Inflation.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
World's gone mad.
Anything else kill your joy out apart from
Slow
cold?
walkers.
We've had-
Slow walkers.
I tell you what, when Katie was on, yeah, she also hates slow walkers.
Yeah.
So does it really annoy you as
Good.
well?
Yeah, me too. Because I walk pretty fast. I'm quite tall.
You are.
But also, Edinburgh's it's just an awful city for slow walkers. There's one bit at the moment on, is it Northbridge? The one that they've not opened
Oh,
and
Northbridge,
it's
yeah.
been
Northbridge, yeah.
closed for like
A nightmare.
the last 6 years.
Yeah.
It's been closed since I couldn't buy alcohol.
And it's nearly finished.
It's nearly
Yeah.
finished, and they keep telling us it's nearly finished.
It's going to take longer than the trams, mate.
Don't get me started on the trams. Another joy killer. Hate the trams. Not a fan.
You know, I think the trams are all right.
Nah,
They're quite good. I mean, I
I-
never really get the tram, but
I stay in the New Haven area.
right, okay,
Bus is quicker.
really.
Bus is quicker to get home, and they made a whole big deal about trams to New Haven. It's not helping anyone. No one wants the tram.
It is very slow. It
It's
is
so
slow. And it
slow.
goes really nowhere. Like, nowhere helpful.
I mean, New
Aye.
Haven to the airport it's like just the one.
That is true. Like to the
doesn't-
airport.
That's the only time
if
I get
you're-
the tram.
Aye, that's the only time I'm jumping on the tram.
Yeah, I'm jumping on the tram back from the airport, but it goes too slow going to the airport.
Yeah, you're like Yeah, because it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're quicker just getting a taxi.
Aye.
Unless it's rush hour, unless your plane is leaving at like 7, so you've got to be there at 5.
Yeah. Then you jump.
Yeah, then you do a tram.
I don't even think they no. Fuck the trams.
Fuck the trams.
Fuck the trams.
But yeah, you can't win in Edinburgh because there's so many. And listen, we love tourists.
We love tourists.
Stop, take a picture, enjoy yourself. Don't do it in the middle of the road. 4 abreast, so I can't get past.
4 in a row is crazy.
Bad walkers.
With a buggy.
Crazy. Yeah, with a buggy. I just
Which
think...
they put to this side. Put your buggy directly in front of you. Don't side up your buggy.
Yeah. Don't do it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, it just makes me think like going on holiday with like 4 kids must be fucking wild.
I don't know if people do it.
One and done.
Yeah.
I know going on with one, I imagine, is a nightmare. Never mind.
No, one's grand.
Yeah, one is fine.
Yeah.
And your child's like out of buggy age.
Yeah. Running a bit.
Running. Oh yeah, that's true.
It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good. But
sometimes I'm out late on like the festival or something. I'll like see people out with their kids at like 10:30, and I'm like, get those bairns in bed. I was like, why are they still doing it?
Holiday time.
It's holiday time, innit? It's like because when I go to like Spain or Italy or whatever, then my kids are running about 10:30 because I'm having a drink. I'm relaxing in the square, having a little Aperol spritz. I'm not having an Aperol spritz because they taste crap, man.
Another killer of joy is.
See, I will disagree with you on that. I like a wee apple. I'm a basic bitch, Stu. You know this. I love a wee Aperol.
I tell you what I discovered, right, when I was on holiday recently in Greece. There was a woman sitting. I was like, "What's that you're drinking?" No, she was an Irish woman, so she was happy to talk to me about it. And what she was drinking, and I highly recommend you go and have it, particularly on a nice hot day like this afternoon. Limoncello and Prosecco.
I can get behind that.
Basically an Aperol spritz, but not at all. It's like a wrap. She's like, it's just basically Prosecco with limoncello. It's like a lemon Aperol spritz.
But like,
I
and a bit sweeter, I'm guessing.
I do prefer
so
limoncello.
Nice.
Because when I was in Sorrento earlier, obviously known for lemons in Sorrento, and that's where limoncello is from. So I had a lot of limoncello spritz. So actually, I would agree with that. They are nicer than Aperol, but I will still smash an Aperol if it's put in front of me.
No. Aperols, I remember, and I won't say who it was just in case, but one year there was a comedy club that was sponsored by an Aperol spritz. And 2 years later, they were still trying to get rid of the stock, the Aperols, because everybody was like, nah, you're all right. Not after that. Thanks for it. They had been. They all went out of date.
There you go.
Because nobody wanted it.
Because nobody wanted it.
If they'd waited this year, I feel like it'd be popping off.
What is your drink of choice? How have you going out?
Drink of choice, rum and ginger beer, dark and stormy.
Oh, a dark and stormy.
That's what they call me. No, but I love rum and apple juice, like a pirate. Yeah,
rum and apple juice. Interesting.
Yeah, a rapple.
A rapple.
Oh, lovely.
Right,
guys.
so we'll need to have rapples and ice cream on our joy agenda day.
Yeah.
We'll need to.
At the stand party last year, the end of the Fringe, they had a rapple on tap.
On tap, that's dangerous.
I was not in a good state.
I feel like the stand party legendarily has had people in not a good state. The stories that I could tell you, but I won't about that. Not on. I'll tell you guys, but not on the podcast.
No joy.
They used to. I don't think they do it anymore. But back in the day at the stand, they used to get all the alcohol that was left over and make a cocktail. There was just a bin, an actual bin. Oh
my god!
Just full of drink.
That's feral.
And it was the best. We had such good times. We weren't paying for it. This wasn't a licensing thing. This was a party.
It was a good time.
Stick your head in the bucket. Get what you can. Enjoy yourself.
Get a straw. It was pre-COVID. I mean, it was pre-naughties.
Oh man,
so good.
Did you turn 18 during COVID?
No,
you would have been 19.
I turned 19 during COVID.
Okay, right, yeah. Because you would have not really needed, because like you're obviously starting going out, you wouldn't been able to really go out or anything. I mean,
I did a good chunk before.
Did you? No, sorry, player. Look at this. Actually, let me just ask for
He's a tall boy.
You've probably been in the pub since you were 14 now.
No. No.
No, because you got a baby face.
I've got a baby
true.
face. And my voice didn't break till really late. So
Oh, really?
yeah, embarrassingly. I was like 17, 18. But no, like I had a good wee time of it. And then COVID did kind of cut it off.
Yep.
For a while. I remember clubs opening up for the first time. God.
The Hive.
Yeah. The Hive. Wow, no. But you couldn't see me in a club now unless it's at the Fringe.
Is that
That's the only
what
way.
is? I mean, what is it? Do you think what's the cutoff these days for clubs? 24, 25?
Age-wise,
Like when is it not cool to go to a club anymore?
I feel like at 27, 28,
Okay.
maybe it's just not my scene.
Yeah.
It was
It's
never
not-
really my scene either. Like, I'd rather go and watch live music.
Yeah, I used to do a lot because I went uni in Glasgow, so it's like it was just I went Strathclyde, we did not. Our student was okay, but like that was also it was so cheap to go out in Glasgow.
Yeah.
You go out with a tenner, get 8 drinks and a taxi home.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was just so cheap. So and there was loads of good clubs in Glasgow, whereas
Yeah.
like the nightlife it's better.
Clubs
was
in
better.
Edinburgh have
They were never
never
that
been
good.
There was
But
only
Glasgow was
3
good.
I really frequented when I did go out in clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
There was
None of the clubs that I went to in Edinburgh were open when the two of these guys were going
Dang.
out. Pick up Evolution.
well, they're all because of COVID. They're all shut down now. Like even the garage is only open 3 nights a week now.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
I should have known that. I did my special at the garage.
that's right. So you did.
3 nights a week as
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
you know.
Um,
Cool.
Should we have a little look at
Yes. So it's our next section called Hannah's Headlines.
Nice.
Where I bring a little news story, something that I've seen or it's interested me. You know what? I'm glad we've got. Are you a Gen Z?
Yes.
Right, good.
Right in the middle, Gen
Right in the
Z.
middle. I'm glad because I
Bang
want
on.
to talk about the Gen Z trend that's been hitting the internet at the moment.
I
Which
think
is
I know what you're going to say.
La Boobas.
The La Boobas.
So I want to talk to you
That's
about
fine.
La Boobos.
Laboobos.
What is happening?
The
So
Laboobos.
the Labubu
The
saga.
Laboobos.
Labubos are
Aye.
these little sort of monster fluffy looking things and they have completely just taken the world by storm. And they go for like, some of them go for thousands of pounds.
They've taken over.
I mean,
They've
the only
taken over.
the only thing I can equate it to for us older people is it's like Beanie Babies.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what I
Beanie
was going to
Babies.
say.
It's like we had the Beanie Baby
It's
craze in the
like-
90s. Everybody wanted Beanie Babies. There was only certain ones. Because I think with what seems to be the attraction is like, because you don't know what you're going to get with them. It's like you open them, it's like a mystery thing. So people make TikToks about them and there's like secret ones that you can get.
what I hear.
$150,000.
Yeah. a
People
child's-
have more money than sense.
Yeah, it is crazy. Capitalism gone mad.
You
but
can rent them.
Yeah,
What's
apparently.
the point in that?
God knows. You can rent
It's
them. They all
wild.
go different. So, what do you know? Can you explain to us why they're so popular?
I fully think it is just like a little like Beanie Baby thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get
They're
the
so
craze. I
ugly.
don't understand
They're
it.
kind of evil looking.
I don't know why.
Look at that wee smile on it. That's been up to some. Look at that pink
The-
one.
the-
That's been up to something.
Oh, that does. It's giving Gremlins energy.
The only reason I knew about these and not being a Gen Z person is because I do face painting, and I was face painting at an after like a end of school event, and a lot of the primary sevens wanted these, and I had to like on their cheeks, and so I had to like go online and find pictures of them so that I'd
So
be
be
like,
like,
oh, and
what
they
the-
wanted specific ones.
Oh my
So
God.
I was doing them on their cheeks.
Dang. Though, like, P7 age is like, that makes sense, right? Like, for
Yeah,
that
'cause
age.
they're children.
Because they're children.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's full on adults that are like,
This is
full
the thing.
into
Yeah.
them, which is like, you know, the little Funko Pop thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like less cool versions of them, and
Yeah.
Funko
Well,
Pops.
the
like,
Funko Pops I can almost get because they're
'Cause
like
they're
little
like
collector's
character-
items
aye.
and there's thousands of different ones.
I feel like that's what
These
they're
are-
going for, but like,
I mean, I
don't
think
get
it seemed to be like they obviously were popular in China, and then I think it was just after COVID. I think a lot of K-pop people started wearing them
there
on
you
their
go.
handbags, and then it kind of took it by storm. And I think the secret aspect of like people are looking to buy, they want the secret one, they want like the special one, so they'll buy them all. But they're just, it was exactly the same with Beanie Babies. Like people went feral for the Beanie Babies in the 90s. Like people were killing over Beanie Babies in
Well,
the
it's
90s.
like Jellycat now, and Jellycat,
Jellycats, yeah.
which I didn't actually realize until recently, because obviously you just see it goes from one trend to another trend.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize that Beanie Babies and Jellycat wear different. Like I thought they just kind of became that.
No, they morphed into
Jellycat. Like because my little boy has loads of Jellycat things that people bought when he was a baby, and I quite like it because they have weird things like sushi
Jellycats
rolls.
are really cute though.
Yeah,
they have cute little faces.
Yeah, they have like different things. Like you can get a sushi roll, and you can get like we bought my father-in-law like a plant one, like and stuff like that.
I like them, but I'm also like, you see the shops that they do at the gel. I just don't know how they're doing that the whole day. That's like an act.
When they like fry them and stuff.
Yeah. Where it's like the fish ones, and they're pretending to fry them and put them in a wee bag and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing of like they pretend to.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's on TikTok. It's like you go and it's almost like a counter, and they're like, "Which one do you want?" And they'll like fry it or do whatever.
If it's
and
like a bird,
for you, and like a whole performance kind of thing behind it.
Wow.
Odd vibes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
So I don't really.
But hey, at least the kids aren't on their phones.
I'll tell you what they are, because they're filming themselves opening these bloody things and being like, "I want this one."
Oh God.
What was the big thing when you were sort of in like growing up with primary school? Because it was Pokemon cards when I was in primary school.
Pokemon cards were big for a bit.
Yeah,
they're still big.
I feel like they kind of come in and out of like
Pokemon. They know what they're doing. But I had loads of Pokemon cards. I was big into football, so match attacks.
Right.
Yeah, match attacks. Yeah.
What is match? Just different.
They were
footballers.
like, it was just different footballers on little cards. And
we had this thing. This is crazy. When I was growing up, and it was like it was this wooden circle, and it was on a string, and
a yo-yo.
Yeah.
I was
like, what is this?
Whoa.
No, to be honest though, yo-yos were huge in the 90s. You got a Coca-Cola one and the Sprite ones. Okay. Like, yeah, they had.
She's not that old, Ayo. They cut with a bit of Sprite. We're not Victorian times.
Well, that's like a yo-yo. That's a same
What we used to get
energy.
is we used to get a circle and a stick.
I used to run down the streets between the horses and carriages.
Do you know what? I did that yo-yo thing there, and it started as a joke, and then I suddenly went, oh no, actually there was a thing in the 90s where yo-yos were like the thing, and all the different fizzy beverage companies had their own yo-yos, and there was all these like tricks you could do, and you would learn how to do like walk the dog, and I had a Sprite one that lit up.
Oh, that's quite cool.
There was a big yo-yo trend still. I even remember when I was growing up of like them selling like mega yo-yos and stuff, like all the adverts on TV. But I feel like there's not as many adverts for toys on TV and stuff.
No, because they're all just on YouTube.
You're not the target of the toys, probably as well.
It's YouTube. That's what it.
Yeah,
they're all on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
But yeah, we used to have the it's a Diablos with the sticks, and then you had like the cylinder thing that you go like that and throw it up. We had that. It was quite popular when I was at school.
Skippets.
We had
what the hell's a skippet?
Yeah, well, they still have these now because I saw one recently in a Smith's. So a skippet used to be this thing. So it had a circle. You put it round your ankle, and then you jumped over it, and it had a counter inside it, and it would count how many times.
Oh, a counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have actually had one of them.
We had one of them without the counter.
Oh, just the jumping over
the
thing.
The old-fashioned one.
We had one that had a counter in it in the 80s.
There you go.
But I remember that we had the they were like jelly sort of ball things on strings, and like we used to play with them, but then they got banned because people kept strangling them themselves. They also banned gel pens at our school because the girls wouldn't stop fighting.
Oh my goodness!
I want to use the plum smell
the
one.
Oh yes,
the
love
slapping,
them. Love
the
them.
slapper things that went round your wrist. They got banned in our
Are
school.
they not just for when you go on a bike? Or was that a toy?
No, it was a toy. It was like you would get them. You still actually get them sometimes now in kids' party bags with like different characters on them.
Right.
But the slappers, they were banned in the 80s because people were like, okay, slapping kids coming home with ruler marks all up their arms, man.
Those were good. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
So yes, I don't know why Labubus have conquered the world. I don't think anybody does, but listen,
they have.
They'll burn out probably quite soon, but if they seem to be hot commodities at the moment. So if you've got Labubus, hold on to them, or probably sell them now before they crash like the Beanie Babies did.
That's true. That's true.
Can I just ask, just because I never looked to see what Hannah's headlines are. No. So I just want to check with you guys if you have had any experience with the caprese salad gate.
No.
Oh,
What's caprese?
What's caprese salad?
Wait. Is this the woman that went to the 4th of July party?
Yes. I love how we were both
It took a minute. And I was like, caprese salad, wait, it's in there.
It's going, go on.
Yes.
Improv
Is it caprese salad? It might be something.
Antipasti.
Antipasta. That's it. Antipasti.
Yeah.
Antipasta salad gate.
So
I spent a good week on the internet on that, man.
I love a good rabbit hole.
I followed the whole thing.
So if you don't know, if people listen to the antipasti salad thing, was basically the story about a woman in America. She got invited to a 4th of July party. Friend of a friend. She made this beautiful salad with tomatoes from her own garden and all this
She
sort of
made
stuff.
the cheese, mate.
She made the cheese.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Best salad you've ever seen, right?
It was huge. It was at least £140 salad, man.
It's a big salad.
Big salad, right?
Big salad.
She went there, and the people whose party it was very rude to her. They're like, "Why are you here?" She got very upset. They made her leave. She made a TikTok in her car.
But they kept the salad.
They kept the salad and ate the salad.
That's the part.
It blew up on TikTok, and that's what everyone is talking about.
And now the woman's lost her job.
Has she?
Yeah, the woman who's at home. The woman who
were they
chucked her
not
out.
kind of influencers? The people that
No, the woman who made the salad. She wasn't really an influencer, but she'd been doing this thing on Facebook. She's like a whole foodie type person.
Right.
She was doing all of that, and then and she had maybe a couple of thousand followers. Said she'd been doing it for 10 years on Facebook, and then overnight she got like 167,000 followers.
Oh my God.
And TikTok platformed her, and now she's making money off it. So now she's just like doing the content that she was doing, like her in her garden. Everything is homemade, and she's just doing that. And people are, because she's quite nice.
Yeah.
But people are like, yeah, they're here for it. They're here for it. And the fam, because they doubled down. It was, you have to get into it. We don't have the time to chat about it today.
Don't. It's good,
but
though. It's good stuff.
Get into it.
go on just TikTok, watch it all. There's hundreds of videos.
Hashtag antipasti salad.
Yeah. But that was funny. We were like, no,
yes, we do. Yeah.
Ayo, thank you so much for coming on the pod. Can you tell people where can they see you? Because it's going to come out.
Plug your stuff.
You can see me like my socials and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can see me on Instagram at Ayo_Adenekan. It's Adenekan. My show is at the Fringe, and it is coming. This is coming out.
This will be coming out basically the week of the Fringe.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. So it's happening, and it's going really well, and it is at Monkey Barrel Campbell 2 every day at 1:30 apart from the 13th, and it's really good. Come see it. It'll be exciting. Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Hannah, tell us about your Fringe show.
So this is going to be coming out on the 4th of August. So my show, I am at the Gilded Balloon every day at Patter House, which is on Chambers Street. My show is called Me. It's my debut hour. It's at 4:20. Please come. It's been going great. We've been having a wonderful time, haven't we, Ayo?
Remember that time?
Time that we had smashing it. So just please come along. And that's what I'm up to. What are you up to?
Well, hopefully you can't come to my show because it's sold out. No. It definitely will not be, unless I am cancelled in the last 2 weeks, and then suddenly everybody's like, let's go see the cancelled girls show.
Antipasti.
Antipasti gates. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hannah's house. She's not gonna allow me to come in. I'm gonna bring a labubu.
I'm gonna keep it, and then we're all gonna get cancelled.
We're all gonna get cancelled. My show is at Stand 1. It's called J. Lafferty Ooft. It's all about the last train home. It's at 5:00 every day except for the 11th, and I'm also hosting Late and Live, lots during the Fringe, and the Provocateurs, which is all scientists and researchers, and they come and share their stuff in a entertaining way, which is always really interesting. And during the Fringe, just for all of our regular listeners, all 5 of you, all our regulars, we will be probably deferring from the usual fortnightlies.
Yes.
But we'll have some extra content. We're going to go and get some iced chocolate drinks.
Yeah, there we go.
And we'll be doing some backstage stuff.
Yeah, we're doing fun stuff.
And we'll have lots of hopefully we'll have to have a conversation with you about when we're allowed in here.
Yeah.
But we'll have some podcasts coming out as well, but they might be just whenever they are.
Listen, we're busy ladies, but we will try and put out stuff for you.
Like and subscribe on both podcasts and on YouTube, and that will keep you up to date when we drop any content.
Exactly. But Ayo, thank you so much.
No, thanks for having me. It's
Appreciate
been so
it.
swell.
Cheers.
Thank everybody for listening. See
Bye-bye.
you later. Bye.